Welcome friends, today we are going to discuss a numerical problem on motion. Okay, but before solving the question, I would like to tell you some of the key points related to the motion chapter, which is very important while solving the questions, and this will help you to solve the question very easily and quick. Okay, fine. Let us start. If the question is starting from the sentence, a body is starting from rest. If a body is starting from rest, it means we have to take the initial velocity u equal to 0. Okay, initial velocity u equal to 0 and acceleration will be positive. Fine. If the question is like this, the brake is applied like in this question, the brake applied to a car and brought to rest, it means that the final velocity will be taken as 0. It is not necessary that it will be mentioned in the question that the final velocity is 0, but it will be said that only brake is applied and brought to rest, and we have to assume that v equal to 0, final velocity equal to 0, and a will be taken as negative. Why? Because the brake is applied, and the brake is always applied in the opposite direction. Fine. So we will take here a v equal to 0 and a will be negative, whatever the a will be given. Okay, we will take the a as negative. Uniform motion. If the question is given as the body is going in a uniform motion, the body is having a uniform motion, then we will take a as 0. Okay, because there will be no acceleration. No acceleration means uniform motion. Uniform motion means no acceleration, no velocity is changing. Okay. If the question is asked like a body is thrown upward means what? Means a equal to a or g, whatever you will say, because this will be acceleration due to gravity, so it will be also can also be taken as g. A equal to g will be negative, minus 9.8 or minus 10. If it is given in the question that it is 10, you can take 10 meter per second square, then we will take 10 meter per second square, but it is thrown upward, so we will take a negative sign. Okay, and v will be 0. Why? Because it will go through go to a distance and the velocity will become 0. Okay, now if the question is asked like a body is coming downward or the body is dropped from a certain height, then we will take here dropped means initial velocity will be 0. Okay, it must not be given in the question that the initial velocity is 0. We have to it will be understood by the question itself that body is dropped, it means initial velocity equal to 0. The a equal to g will be positive, either 9.8 meter per second square or 10 meter per second square. Okay, fine. And the last thing, that if u equal to 0 in the question, if u equal to 0 if u equal to 0, then we will use the second or third formula in order to find the distance. Why? We can use second or third formula both, because u equal to 0, u is in this formula also and u is in this formula also. So this is the trick that we use, because yeah, fine. You can use second formula or third formula in order to find the distance. Okay, but if v equal to 0 is given, then we will use the third formula. It will be more quick in solving the question, in solving for the value of s, because distance, because here here v is not present. It means you will have certain value. You must be having certain value which we will have to put here, and the calculation will be lengthy. But if we will use this formula, v equal to u² plus 2s, the v term will be vanished, and the remaining term will only be u square equal to 2s. So we can use this formula. We can also use this formula, but this will be more quick. Okay, fine, these are cleared. Now we will come to the question. The brakes applied to a car produce an acceleration of 6 meter per second square in the opposite direction. If it would not have been given, then it must be understood that if the brake is applied, then it will automatically be in negative. It will automatically be in a negative sign. Okay, so the brake is applied, it means first we have to write the given what it's given. A equal to minus 6 meter per second square, because it is in the opposite direction. Brake is applying to the motion. If the car takes 2 seconds to stop after the brake, when the car takes 2 seconds, it means t equal to 2 seconds. It's taking 2 seconds to stop, to stop. Just this word to stop, it means the brake is applied and brought to rest. Fine, so means v equal to 0 here, 0 meter per second. The unit is must. Okay, fine. After brake, find the distance. Now we have to find the distance, but in order to find the distance, we must know initial velocity. Either we will use this or we will use this. We must know about the initial velocity. So first we will using first equation of motion. What is our first equation of motion? V is equal to u plus at. Fine. From this formula we can calculate the value of for our initial velocity. Okay, v what is v? 0. U we are not knowing, plus a is what? Minus 6, and t is what? 2. Fine. Okay, then we are having this u, 6 2s are 12, and this is negative sign, so it will be 12, and you will be we will bring 12 to left hand side, and we will be having this 12 meter per second as our initial velocity. Now we are knowing about the initial velocity, and now here we have v equal to 0, so we will use third formula. Okay, fine. If we will use second formula, the answer will be the same, but we will use third formula, so that so that it will be more quick, okay, and easy. V is in third formula, third equation of motion. V square equal to u square plus 2as. Okay, now v is 0 square plus 0 square u square, u we are knowing 12 square, plus put it in the bracket so that we will not get confused. 2 into a is minus 6. Remember to put minus, because it will the answer will come out to be negative or positive. It will get wrong, so always yeah. And now s is our distance. We have to calculate this distance. Now 0 square 0, 12 square 144, plus 2 6 are minus 12s. Okay, minus 6. Now 144 plus minus 12s. Why minus 12s? Because minus plus minus. Okay, now we will bring this 12s here, 12s, it will get positive, and 144. Now s will be equal to 144 divided by 12, which will comes out to be 12 into 12, 144, right? 12 meter. Okay, for this is our final answer. The distance will be 12 meter. Thank you. If you find my video helpful, then please do like, subscribe, and subscribe to my channel, and please do share my videos. Thank you.